Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to solve the multiple choice questions of the chapter Measures of Central Tendency and Dispersion. So let's get started. Question number 1. In a frequency distribution, the mid value of a class is 15 and the class interval is 4. The lower limit of the class is, the options are 10, 12, 13 and 14. Mid value is equal to 15 and we just subtract half of the class interval, that is 4 by 2, which gives 15 minus 2, and this is equal to 13. This is equal to 13. So our correct option is 13. Question number 2. The mid value of a class is 14, 42. If the class size is 10, then the upper and lower limits of the class are. So here in the previous question they asked about the lower class limit, but here in question 2 they asked about both the upper and the lower class limit. So we will do the same process. So mid value is 42 and the class size is 10. So we have the class size, it gives 42 plus 5, so it gives 47. So this is the upper class limit. Similarly for the lower class limit, so we just subtract, so we get 42 minus 5. 42 minus 5 gives 37. So the correct option is this one, because the question itself says the upper and lower limits. So we first find out the upper limit, that is 47, this, and similarly the 37. So option A is correct. Option A is correct. Question number 3. Consider the following statement. If in a frequency table the class intervals are 40 to 44, 45 to 49, 50 to 54, etc., then when made continuous they will be 39.5, 44.5, 44.5 to 49.5, 49.5 to 54.5, etc. This statement is there are A, B, C and D options. So I think the correct one is the first one, that is A. So when made continuous we don't have things like this. We don't have things like this, but we have things like this. When made continuous, the upper limit and the lower limit will be the same, just like 45 and 45. Okay, so option A is correct. Question number 4. The number of times a particular item occurs in a given data is called. We have options variation, frequency, cumulative frequency, and none of these. So variation is nothing to do with number of times of a particular item occurs. Okay, and similarly cumulative frequency, nothing to do with number of times a particular item occurs, because variation is just like something varies. So it is basically about the dispersion, just like something varies or differ from the central point or central value. And similarly the option C, that is cumulative frequency. So cumulation, just like we say in simple English, accumulation, just like we are doing something just like addition type of things. So cumulative frequency and variations are not the right options or choices. The right option is the frequency. Why? Because when we say 2 times 3 are just like value in a sentence. In a given statement we say a student got 50 marks, 50 marks in 2 subjects. Student marks 50 marks in 2 subjects, that is 50 marks in each subject. 50 marks in each subject. Okay, so frequency is just like this. Okay, so frequency is all about telling us that a single value or more than one values when the value itself repeated. Just like in this case, we can say that 50 is 2 times or 2 is 50 times. Okay, question number 5. The following marks were obtained by the students in a test: 81, 72, 90, 90, 86, 85, 92, 70, 71, 83, 89, 95, 85, 79, 62. The range of the marks is. So first let's say, what is range? Range is basically the largest value minus the smallest value in the data set. This is the basic idea behind the range, or about the range. Okay, so here we will find the largest value. I think largest value is the 95, and the smallest one is the 62. So just erase this and write down the 95 minus 62, and this gives 5 minus 2 gives 3, 9 minus 6 gives 3. So the correct option is D, that is 33. Question number 6. The width of each 9 classes in a frequency distribution is 2.5 and the lower class boundary of the lowest class is 10.6. Which one of the following is the upper class boundary of the highest class? Options are 35.6, 33.1, 30.6 and 28.1. So let's solve this. So we know that we have 9 classes, and H, that is we have H which is equal to 2.5. Lower class boundary of the lowest class is 10.6. So we just say which one of the following is the upper class. So we are going to find the upper class boundary of the highest class or the last class. So we will do the calculation like this: 10.6 plus 9 times the class interval. 18 plus 4.5 gives 22.5. So when we add this, 10 plus 22 gives 32, plus 0.6 and 0.5 gives 1.1. So this gives 33.1. So the correct option is 33.1. Question number 7. Let L be the lower class boundary of a class in a frequency distribution and M be the midpoint of the class. Which one of the following is the upper class boundary of the class? The options are A, M plus L divided by 2. Option B, L plus M plus L divided by 2. Option C, 2M minus L. Option D, M minus 2L. We know that M is equal to M, that is mid value is equal to lower plus upper class limit divided by 2. Just multiply 2 to the M, that is 2M equals L plus U. So erase this one. So we get 2M and shift the L to the left side, so it will be negative minus L equals U. So option C is correct. Question number 8. If the arithmetic mean of 7, 5, 13, x and 9 be 10, then the value of x is, options are A 10, B 12, C 14, D 16. So by using the definition of mean, we know that we sum the given values and divide them by the number of values. So just add the values, 7 plus 5 plus 13 plus x plus 9 divided by 5, because we have 5 values, so this will be equal to 10. This will be equal to 10. So 7 plus 5 equals 12, 12 plus 13 gives 25, 25 plus 9 gives 34, 34. So 34 plus x, and we will multiply 5 to 10, so it gives 50. So erase the rest of the calculation. So x will be equal to 50 minus 34, so x equals 16. So our correct option is D. Question number 9. The arithmetic mean of the set of observations 1, 2, 3 up to n is, options are n plus 1 divided by 2, option B n by 2 plus 1, option C n by 2, option D n minus 1 divided by 2. So by using the definition of arithmetic mean or mean, we know that sum the given values and divide them by the number of given values. So here we have n numbers, so we will divide them by n, and for the sum of values, we will do little bit calculation, as we know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n equals n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So sum of the values is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So then use the formula n into n plus 1 by 2 and divide them by n. So n and n will be cancel out, so we have the n plus 1 divided by 2, so our option is n plus 1 by 2, so this is the correct answer. Question number 10. In a monthly test, the marks obtained in mathematics by 16 students of a class are as follows. The arithmetic mean of the marks obtained is, options are 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here I am just giving you a formula, that is sum the values, that is sum of x divided by n. So here if we add the values, so it's easy, you can do it by yourself. So sum of values is 64 and the given number is 6 and the answer is 4. So our correct option is B. Question number 11. Out of 100 numbers, 20 were 4s, 40 were 5s, 30 were 6 and the remaining were 7s. The arithmetic mean of the numbers is 5.3, 5.4, 6.1 and 6.5. These are the 4 options. So we are going to solve and find out which option is the correct one. So we know 20 over 4, so it gives 80. 40 over 5, so it gives 200. 30 over 6, it means 180. The remaining one, so it means 20 plus 40 60 plus 30 90. So we have 10 numbers left, so 10s are 7 gives 70. So the sum of these will be equal to 200 plus 100, 300, 80 plus 80, 160. So it gives 460. 460 plus 70 gives 530. So 530 divided by, we have 100 numbers, so the answer is 5.3. 5.3. So option A is correct. Question number 12. The mean of the values of 1, 2, 3 up to n with respective frequencies x, 2x, 3x up to nx is, options are A, n plus 1 by 2, B, 2n plus 1 by 6, C, n by 2, D, 2n plus 1 by 3. So let's solve. So we know that we have let's suppose we have two columns, one for the values of x, that is 1, 2 up to n, and the other one for f. So x, 2x up to nx, up to nx. So we are going to multiply these. Fx, it gives x, 4x up to n square x, up to n square x. So when we add the f column, we get x plus 2x, x plus 2x up to nx. So we here x is common, so 1 plus 2 up to n. So it gives x into n plus 1 by 2. So we have sum of x, f gives x times n into n plus 1 by 2, and let's just erase it and write down over here x n plus 1 by 2. This is the sum of f, that is summation f, and next we are going to find summation fx. So it is x, 4x up to n square x. So just erase this. So summation fx equals x plus 4x, that is 2 square x up to n square x. So here x is common, and we know that it is equal to, it is just like 1 square, 2 square up to n square. So this will be equal to, x. So we know that 1 square plus 2 square plus up to n square, it is equal to n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So we have the summation fx divided by summation f. So just divide this. So just summation f, and here we will write x n plus 1 by 2. So x will be cancelled, n will be cancelled, n plus 1 will be cancelled. So we have just left 2n plus 1 by 6 divided by 2. So we have 2n plus 1 by 6 by 2. So 2n plus 1 by 3. 2n plus 1 by 3. So our correct option is D. Question number 13. While dividing each entry in a data by a non-zero number, A, the arithmetic mean of the new data is, options are A, multiplied by A, B, does not change, C, divided by A, D, diminished or decreased by A. So we know that when we divide each and every entry by any constant, so it also divide the mean in the result, just like x by A. So the value of the x column will be divided by A, so in the as a result, mean will also be divided by A. So these are the properties of arithmetic mean. Just like when we multiply each and every entry by C, so it means will also be equal to A. If divided by C, mean will also be divided by C, and so on. So our correct option is mean will be divided by A. Question number 14. If the mean of 5 observations x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8 is 11, then the mean of first 3 observations is, options are A, 9, B, 11, C, 13, D, none. So let's solve this. We have 5 observations, x, x plus 2, x, x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8, and this will be divided by 5. It gives 11. So when we add, just add x's, so this gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives 5. So just write down 5x, and the values 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20. So it gives 20. So divide this by 5, gives 11. So if you multiply 5 to 11, it gives 55. It gives 55. So let subtract 20 from the 55. So it gives 55 minus 20. So x equal to 55 minus 20 gives 35. 5 minus 0 gives 5, and 5 minus 3 gives 3, gives 7. So what does it mean? It means x equals 7. X equals 7. So we have here, the question is the mean of the 3 observations, that is x, x plus 2, x plus 4. So you know that x is 7, x plus 2 will be 9, x plus 4 will be 11. Divide them by 3. 7 plus 9 plus 11, 20, 20 plus 7, 27, divided by 3 gives 9. Our correct option is A. Question number 15. If the mean of 4 observations is 20, and when a constant c is added to each observation, the mean becomes 22, the value of c is, the options are -2, 2, 4 and 6. Let's solve it. We know that mean of 4 observations is 20, and when we add a constant, then the mean becomes 22. So we will going to find the value of C. So as we know that by adding a constant to the observations, the mean becomes mean plus that constant. So here we are going to find the constant. So mean is 22. Let's say m1 equals 20 and m2 equals 22. So just subtract the second mean from the first, that is 20, m2 minus m1, which is 22 minus 20, so it gives 2. So our answer is 2. Question number 16. In a class of 100 students, the mean marks obtained in a certain subject is 30, and in another class of 50 students, the mean marks obtained in the same subject is 60. The mean marks obtained by the students of two classes taken together is, the options are 40, 45, 48 and 50. 100 multiplied by 30 plus 50 multiplied by 60 divided by, we have total 100 plus 50 students, that is 150. So 100 times 30 gives 3000 and 50 times 60 gives 3000. So it gives 6000. So 0 and 0 will be cancelled out, and this will be equal to 40. This will be equal to 40. So our correct option is 40. Question number 17. The mean of 100 observations is 50. If one of the observations, which was 50, is replaced by 40, the resulting mean will be, the options are 50, 49.90, 70 and 40. So we have 100 observations. So write down it in the denominator, and in the numerator we use the sum. So just multiply 100 with 50 or to 50 and subtract 50. Why? Because we are going to exclude 50 and replace it by 40. So we know that minus 50 plus 50 gives minus 10, and 100 times 50 gives 5000. So just subtract 10 from it, so it gives 4990. So when we divide this by 100, so it gives 49.9. So our correct answer is 49.90, that is option B. Question number 18. A distribution consists of three components with frequencies 45, 40 and 15, having their means 2, 2.5 and 2 respectively. The mean of the combined distribution is, options are 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 and 2.4. So we know that we have frequencies 45, 40 and 15. So just add this, we will get 45 plus 15 gives 60, and then add 40, so it gives 100. So just write down in the denominator, and in the numerator we are going to write down the sum. So multiply 45 with 2 and 8, just write addition sign, and then 40 to 2.5, and then 15 times 2, so 45 times 2 gives 90, and 40 times 2.5 gives 80 plus 20, 100, and 15 times 2 gives 30. So when we add this, we get 90 plus 100, 190 plus 30, 220. So 220 divided by 100 gives 2.2. So our correct option is 2.2. Question number 19. Consider the table given below. In this table we have given marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, up to 50 to 60, and in the second row number of students, that is, this is the frequency column or a row, 12, 18 up to 6. The arithmetic mean of the marks given above is, the options are 18, 28, 27 and 6. So x bar is equal to summation f x divided by summation f. You can use this one, and also you can use this one, a plus, that is, a is the assumed mean or supposed mean, summation f d divided by summation f. What is d? D is the deviation of observation from its assumed or supposed mean. So when you use this formula, you will get the result 28. And when you are going to use the above, that is the first formula, so you will find x for it, just like how will you find the x? Just add 0 plus 10, so divide it by 2, so it gives 5. 10 plus 20 gives 30 by 2, 15, and so on. And you can calculate it simply just by find the class interval. So here the class interval is 10, so just add 10, 25, 35, 40 to 45, so it gives 45, 50 to 60, it gives 55. Question number 20. The arithmetic mean of 5 numbers is 27. If one of the numbers be excluded, their mean is 25. The excluded number is, the options are 28, 26, 25 and 35. So arithmetic mean of 5 numbers is 27, so we are going to find the sum. So just multiply 5 to 27, and if one of the numbers be excluded, their mean is 25. So it means just subtract 4 times 25. Why? Because this is the sum of the first 5 numbers, and this is the sum of the 4 numbers. So clearly one number is excluded, so here we multiply it with 5 and here with 4. So the first one gives 135 and the second gives 100, so it gives 35. So our correct option is 35. Question number 21. For a continuous series, the arithmetic mean or mean is computed by using the formula. The options are: mean is equal to assumed mean A plus summation F divided by N. B. Mean is equal to A plus summation D divided by summation F. C. Mean is equal to A plus summation F divided by summation D. D. Mean is equal to A plus summation F D divided by summation F. So here the correct option is D. Question number 22. The combined mean of three groups is 12 and the combined mean of first two groups is 3. If the first, second and third groups have 2, 3 and 5 items respectively, the mean of third group is, the options are 10, 21, 12, 13. So let's find the mean of the third group. So combined mean of three groups is 12. So let's say mean of the three groups, that is M1, 2, 3 is equal to 12. And the combined mean of first two groups is 3. Let's say first two groups mean of 1, 2, that is first and second group is 3. If the first, second and third groups have 2, 3 and 5 items respectively, so it means in the first group we have 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 5, 10 observations. So when we are going to find the sum, so just multiply 10 with 12, so it gives 120. And similarly here it is the mean of first two groups, that is it has 2 and 3 observations, so we have 5 observations in the first two groups, so just multiply it by 3, so it gives 15. So the mean of third group will be, just subtract 120, 15 from the 120, so it gives 105. So this is the sum of the third group. So just divide the sum, that is 105, in the number of observations to the number of observations in the third group. So in the third group we have 5 observations, so it gives 2 and 1. So our correct option is 21. Question number 23. In order to make the computation of the arithmetic mean of a set of 50 numbers simpler, each observation is subtracted from 53 and the arithmetic mean of the set of differences is found to be minus 3.5. The arithmetic mean of the set of given numbers is, the options are 53.07, 52.93, 56.50 and 49.50. So clearly 53 must be added to each one of those numbers whose arithmetic mean is minus 3.5. So the arithmetic mean will be increased by 53. So required arithmetic mean will be equal to minus 3.5 plus 53. So this gives 49.5. This gives 49.5. So our correct option is 49.50. Question number 24. The algebraic sum of the deviations of a set of n values from their mean is, the options are 0, n minus 1, 1, minus 1. So as we know that sum of observations from their mean is always equal to 0. So if the observations are n values are any amount of values, so the sum must be equal to 0 in all cases. So our correct option is 0. Question number 25. The mean of a variable x having 50 observations is 45. If a new variable is defined as u is equal to x plus 45, the mean of the new variable is, the options are 45, 0, 95 and 90. So when we see here, that is u is equal to x plus 45, when we are going to find the mean of u, so it will become mean of u equals mean of x plus 45. So let's see what is the mean of x. The mean of x is 45 and we are adding 45 also, so it will become 90. So our correct option is 90. Question number 26. Mode is, the options are least frequent value, middle most value, most frequent value, none of these. The correct option is most frequent value. Question number 27. The weighted arithmetic mean of the first n natural numbers whose weights are corresponding numbers is, the options are n plus 1 times 2n plus 1 divided by 6, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, 2n plus 1 by 3, 2n plus 1 by 6. As we know that we have n natural numbers, so we have 1 plus 2 plus up to n observations, that is its sum in the denominator, and in the numerator we have, so we have first n natural numbers and whose weights are corresponding numbers, that is 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus n times n. So as we know that 1 plus 2 plus up to n, that is the sum of the first n natural numbers, is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So we are going to find the quantity in the numerator. Just like 1 times 1 gives 1 square, 2 times 2 gives 2 square, up to n times n gives n square. So as we know that this quantity is equal to n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So I am going to write down it just like n into n plus 1 to 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and just 2 over here. So this is the division. Just we consider it just like multiplication. So it gives 3, and into n plus 1 will be cancelled out with n into n plus 1. So our required answer is 2n plus 1 divided by 3. 2n plus 1 divided by 3. 2n plus 1 divided by 3 is the right option. So this is the correct option. This is the correct option. Question number 28. For a continuous series, mood is given by, we have 4 options. So here the correct option is question number 29. The following is the data of wages per day, 5, 4, 7, etc. The mode of the data is, the options are 7, 5, 8 and 10. So as we know that mood is the most frequent value in the data set, so here we are going to find the value whose frequency is the most in the given data. So 5 is just like we write down here F for frequency. So F frequency is F 5 5 5 5. So it is 4 times, and then 4th frequency is 1. 7 frequency is 1 2 3, and the 8 frequency 1 2 3 4, and 9 frequency is 2, and 10 frequency is 1. So clearly 8 is the most frequent value. 8 is the most frequent value in the data. So our correct option is this one. Question number 30. The mood of the given data is, we have given 2 rows, one for weight in kg, and then second one is number of children. So the options are 40, 46, 55, none of these. So here we are going to find the mood. So this is the F column. So this is discrete grouped frequency distribution. In this case we just see in the frequency column the most highest frequency, that is 16, that is 16. So what is this? This is the mood. This is the mood. Why? Because 46 is repeated 16 times in this data. So mood is 46. Question number 31. If the geometric mean of x 16, 50 be 20, then the value of x is, the options are 40, 20, 10 and 4. Let's solve it. So as we know that by definition of geometric mean is equal to x time 16 time 50 raised to the power 1/3 is equal to 20, is equal to is equal to 20. So x, 16 and 50 is equal to 20 to the power raised to the power 3. So this will be equal to x equals, let's expand 20 raised to the power 3, so 20, 20 and 20, and divide it by 16 and 50. So 0 0 will be cancelled, so 8, 4, 2, 10. So here x is equal to 10. So the correct option is 10. Question number 32. If the arithmetic mean of two numbers is 10 and their geometric mean is 8, the numbers are, the options are 20 and 5, 16 and 4, 15 and 5, 12 and 8. So as we know that mean of two numbers, let's suppose a plus b divided by 2 is equal to 10, because mean of two numbers is 10. So a plus b will be equal to 20. So a plus b, that is sum of two numbers, is equal to 20. So just write down over here a plus b equals, a plus b equals 20, and geometric mean is 8. So a times b is equal to 8. So ab is equal to 8 raised to the power 2. So it gives 64. So AB is equal to 64. So A will be equal to 64 by B. 64 by B. So just write over here A is equal to 64 by B. So just put these values in this equation. So 64 by B plus B is equal to 20. So this becomes, multiply B to the both sides. So 64 plus B square equals 20B. 20B. So arrange this, B square minus 20B plus 64 is equal to 0. So just factorize it, B square. So here the two factors are minus 4B minus 16B plus 64 equals 0. So this gives b square minus 4b, so here b is common, so b minus 4 minus and 16 is common, so b minus 4 equals 0. So here we have b minus 4 times b minus 16. So our two values of b is equal to 4 and 16. So just put, let's say we are going to use b is equal to 4 in this equation. B is equal to 4, just put b is equal to 4, so we get a plus 4 equals 20. So a will be equal to 20 minus 4, which is equal to 16, which is equal to 16. So our a is 16 and b is 4, so the correct option is b, 16 and 4. Question number 33. The median of 0 to these means these values is, the options are 0, minus 1.5, 2, 3.5. So to find median, first we will arrange the values in ascending or descending order. So let's say we are going to arrange these values in ascending order. So start from the lowest value. So I think here minus 3 is the lowest value. So minus 3, just write down over here, minus 3, then minus 1, then 0, then 2, means 3 times 2, so 2, 2, 2, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 times 5, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the last one is 6, so 3 times 6, so just count the numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we know that when the number of observations is even, then we can find the median just like this: n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. So here n by 2 means 14 divided by 2, 14 divided by 2, 14 divided by 2 gives 7th observation, and 14 divided by 2 plus 1 gives 8. So this is the 8th observation. 7th plus 8th, so where is 7th observation? So this is the 7th and this is the 8th observation. So just write over here 2 plus 5. So erase the rest of the calculation. So when we add 2 to 5, that is 2 plus 5 gives 7 divided by 2, so it gives 3.5. Our correct option is 3.5. Question number 34. The median of the following distribution is, we have given class intervals and the frequency. So when we add the frequency column, that is summation f. So it gives 10 plus 20 30, 30 plus 12 plus 8 gives 20, so it gives 50. So we have even number, so just divide it by 2. So summation f divided by 2 gives 25. So why we calculate 25? So because we are going to locate the median class, so for this we will find the cumulative frequency. So 8 plus 12 gives 20, 20 plus 20 gives 40, 40 plus 10 gives 50. So we have 25. So 25 will be in this means 55 to 65. So we have median class 55 to 65. 55 to 65. So here the lower limit is 55, that is the L. So we have the formula L plus H by F into N by 2 minus CF. So just write down here L 55 plus H. So just subtract 35 from 45, it gives 10. So 10 is the class interval, and the F is 20. So 20. So N by 2 is 25. Then what about the CF? What about the CF? So CF is 20, that is above the model class, median class. So here write down 20. So just erase this. We have 55 plus 25 minus 20 gives 5. 5 times 10 gives 50. So 50 divided by 20. So it gives 55 plus 2.5. So it gives 57.5. 57.5. So 57.5 is the right answer. Question number 35. The median of a given frequency distribution is found graphically with the help of, the options are histogram, pie chart, frequency curve, and ogive. Some pronounce it like ogive. So the correct option is ogive. The correct option is ogive or ogive. This is the correct option. Question number 36. A frequency distribution can be presented graphically by the options are pie diagram, histogram, pictogram, and cartogram. The correct option is histogram. Question number 37. The correct formula is, the options are A, B, C, and D. So our correct option is this one, that is D. 3 median minus 2 mean is equal to mode, or mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Question number 38. Consider the following table: diameter of heart in mm, number of persons. So the median of the above frequency distribution is, the options are 122 millimeter, 123 millimeter, 122.5 millimeter, 122.75 millimeter. So how to find the median in this case? So it's easy, just like by finding the cumulative frequency table or column, and then find the median class, that is middle class or median class, I think. So here just add the frequency, so it gives 50. So we know that just divide it by 2, so just like n by 2, so it gives 25. So for this, to locate the median class, we are going to find the cumulative frequency row, just like 5 plus 9 gives 14. So let's 5 plus 9 14, 14 plus 14 gives 28. On second, 14, 28, 28 plus 8 gives 36, 36 plus 5 gives 41, 41 plus 9 gives 50. So 25, so 25 is here, that is in this. So median will be equal to n by 2, that is 25th observation, that is 122, plus 26. So 26 is also falls here, because 28 is greater than 26. So 25 and 26, even 27 or 28 falls here. So 122 plus 122 divided by 2, so this will give median will be equal to 244 divided by 2, which gives 122. So our correct option is 122 millimeter. Question number 39. The mode of the following frequency distribution is, we are given a table, row, first row for class intervals and the second row for frequency. So the options are 11.5, 12.4, 12 and 11.8. So here first we will find the model class. First we will find the model class. So it's been we see the highest frequency is 23, so our model class is this one, that is our mode will lie in this class, that is 12 to 15. So our L1, that is will be equal to 12, and F will be equal to FM means, so it will be equal to 23. So FM is this one. Let's erase this. So this is the FM, and this is the F1, and this is the F2. So L1, so 12 is the L, 1, 12 is the L 1, and the H, that is class interval, 15 minus 12, so it gives 3, so it gives 3. So by using this, just write down the formula, that is L1 plus Fm minus F1 divided by 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 times H. So just put the values. L1 equals 12, Fm equals 23, and F1 equals 21. Just write this. Let's just change the color. L1 is 12, Fm is 23, F1 is 21 divided by 2Fm. So 2Fm gives 46. 46 minus F1, that is 21. 46 minus 21 minus F2, that is 10 times H, that is 3. So just solve this. 23 minus 21 gives 2. 46 minus 21 plus 10 gives 31. So 46 minus 31, and this gives 8. This gives 8. 1, 4. So it gives 3 by 4. It gives 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So I think it's around about 12.4. So our correct option is 12.4. 12.4. Maybe there will be some mistakes in the calculation, but the whole process, the whole idea is this one. Question number 40. The standard deviation of 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 is, the options are 1, 0, 2.83, 2.73. Here I'm just giving you the formula. Summation x minus x bar whole square divided by n, and take square root. So this is the basic formula to find the standard deviation. First you will find the mean, just like 6 plus 8, that is just 8. This 6 plus 8, 18, 14, 14 plus 10, 24, 24 plus 12 gives 36, 36 plus 40 gives 50. So 50 divided by 5 gives 10. So here mean is 10. And then just x minus x bar. So just use 6 minus 10 direct square. So it gives 4. It gives 16. 8 minus 10 gives 2. So 4. 10 minus 10 gives 0. So it will be 0. So I'm just writing over here 16, 4, 0. Just erase this, and then 12 minus 10 gives 2. So 2 square gives 4, and 14 minus 10 gives 4. So 16. So 4 and 16. So just add this. So just add this. We will get summation x minus x bar square. So this will be equal to 20, 20, 40. So just divide this by n by 5. So it gives 8 and then take square root. So this will be equal to 2.83 approximately 2.83. So our correct option will be 2.83 will be the correct option. The mean deviation of the data, question number 41, the mean deviation of the data 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14 is, the options are 4, 3.25, 2.75 and 2.4. So the main idea behind the mean deviation is equal to, so this is the ungrouped data, so we just write x minus x bar and divide them by n. So first find the x bar. Just like 3 plus 5 gives 8, 8 plus 6 gives 14, 14 plus 7 gives 21, 21 plus 8 gives 29, 29 plus 10 gives 39, 39 plus 11 gives 50, 50 plus 14 gives 64. So 64 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it gives 8. So our mean is 8. So just write 8 over here. And what is n? So n is 8. So 8 over here. So just do it here. 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 just like 3 minus 8 gives minus 5, so plus it. 5 minus 8 gives this 3, just write over here 5, 3. 6 minus 8, so this gives 2, and 7 minus 8 gives 1. 8 minus 8 gives 0. 10 minus 8 gives 2, so 0, 2, and 11 minus 8 gives 3. And 14 minus 8 gives 6. So just add these values. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 6, 22. So just write 22 in place of summation, this whole stuff, and divide it by 8. So it gives 2.75. So our correct option is C, 2.75. Question number 42. The mean deviation of the following distribution is, we have given two rows, that is one for x, that is the observations, and the other for f, that is the frequency. So the options are 12, 0.75, 1.25 and 26. So here I am just providing you the formula. Rest of the calculation you can do it. So in case of grouped frequency distribution, you just use this formula. Okay, just like the previous question, just only multiply f to the deviation column. So here the correct option is 0.75, 0.75. Question number 43. The standard deviation for the data 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 is, the options are 2.4, 2.5, 2.7 and 2.8. I'm just giving you formula, you can do it by yourself. So here the correct option is 2.8. Question number 44. The following diagram shows the population of a town. If the total population of the town is 720,000, that is 7 lakhs and 20,000, then the number of animals in the town is, options are 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 and 60,000. So let's check the diagram. So we have males 70 degree, boys 70 degree, female 60 degree, animals 30 degree, girls 130 degree. So we are interested in the animals here. So animals 30 degree. So just write down 30 degree divided by 360 degree, is, we know that there is 360 degrees in the circle. So just multiply the total population to it. Okay, 12. So 12 times, so it gives 6. No, it gives 60,000. So our correct option is 60,000. That is, the animals population is 60,000. This is the correct option. A and B are rupees 4,000 and rupees 6,000 respectively. Their monthly expenditures are given below. We have given two pie charts, one for family A and the other for family B. So find the ratio of their expenditures on education is, the options are 3:2, 1:2, 2:3, 1:3. So here we are going to find the ratio of their expenditures on education. So in family A, let's suppose A and B are two families. So education expenditure is 30%, while in family B education expenditure is also 30%. So we are going to find the ratio between them. So just like 30% means 30 divided by 100 times total amount of family A or family A, so which is 4,000. So it will be 1,200. It will be 1,200. So just write down over here 1,200. And for family B it is also 30%. So 30 divided by 100 times 6,000. So it gives 1,800. It gives 1,800. So what will be the ratio? So this and this will be cancelled. Divide by 6, so it gives 2 and it gives 3. So the ratio is 2:3. 2:3 is the correct option. Two ratio 3, that is option C is correct. Question number 46. A, B, C are three sets of values of x, that is A 2371 327, family B 759 12 538, family C 4 4 11 7 2 3 4. Select the correct statement from among the following. Mean of A is equal to mode of C. Mean of C is equal to median of B. Median of B is equal to mode of A. Mean, median and mode of A are same. So clearly here we are going to find mean, median and mode. Mean, median and mode for each of the set of values, that is A, B and C. So let's say A. So we are going to find mean. So 2 plus 3 gives 5, 5 plus 7 gives 12, 12 plus 1 13, 13 plus 3 gives 16, 16 plus 2 gives 18, 18 plus 3 gives 21. So 21 is the sum, while the number of values 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7, so it gives 3. So it means mean of the set of values A is just like x bar equals 3. X bar equals 3. Next B, A. So we are going to find the median. So what we will do for median, just arrange the values in ascending or descending order. So let's see, we are going to arrange in ascending order. So lowest value is 1, then 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 and 1 times 7. So okay, so the number of values is odd, so the middle one, so clearly the middle one is the median. So median is equal to, that is median is equal to 3. Median is equal to 3. Similarly for the mode, so we know that mode is the most frequent value in the data set. So clearly here 3 is repeated 3 times, while the other values 2 is repeated 2 times, 1 is repeated once, 7 is repeated once. So 3 is the mode. So here mode is 3. So let's check the options. We have 4 options, and when we comes over here, so mean, median and mode of A are same. So clearly mean equals 3, median equals 3, mode equals 3. So option D is correct. Question number 47. A cumulative frequency distribution is given below. Number of classes 60 to 62 up to 72 to 72 and 74. Cumulative frequencies 3, 20, 36 up to 50. Which one of the following class has maximum frequency? The options are 63 to 65, 66 to 68, 69 to 61, 72 to 74. So for this we will just find the frequency. So just write down 3. So 20 minus 3 gives 17. 36 minus 20 gives 16. 48 minus 36 gives 12. 50 minus 48 gives 2. So here the maximum frequency is 17, so which is of this class. So 63 to 65 class has the maximum frequency. So option A is correct. Question number 48. In a distribution, O gives our graphical representation of the options are frequency, relative frequency, cumulative frequency, and raw data. So the correct option is O gives our graphical representation of the cumulative frequencies. Question number 49. The sum of all the relative frequencies is equal to, the options are n, 0, 1 and infinity. So let's say we have frequencies 1, 2, 3. 3, and the sum of the frequencies is 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6. So what is relative frequency? So just divide the each frequency by the total. So 1 divided by 6, 2 divided by 6 and 3 divided by 6. When we sum this, that is summation, or if means sum of relative frequencies. So 1 divided by 6, so this gives 3, 3 plus 3 6, so 6 by 6. So 6 by 6 means 1. So sum of all the relative frequencies is equal to 1, which is the correct option. Question number 50. The percentage of expenditure of various items by two families X and Y are shown in pie diagrams below. If the monthly incomes of X and Y are rupees 2000 and rupees 3000 respectively, then which of the following conclusions is true? We have four options. X has less savings than Y, X spends more on miscellaneous items than Y, X spends more on education of children than Y, Y spends more on clothes than X. This is the pie chart. So clearly here savings of X, that is family X, and this is the second pie chart represent the family Y expenditure. So in family X savings are 8% and in family Y savings are 12%. So just solve it by, let's say we are going to take start from the first option, that is X has less savings than Y. We are going to check either this option is correct or not. So for this, 8% of the total, that is 8% saving for family X, so it gives 160. It gives in rupees 160, and write down here 160. So for the family Y, so it is look over here, this one. So this is 12%. So 12% of the amount, that is total one, is 3000. So 12% of the 3000 gives 360. So this is the savings of y and this is the savings of x. So clearly the savings of x so the savings of x is 160 rupees, which is less than savings of y, which is 360. So option A is correct. Question number 51. The given diagram shows the birth rate per thousand of the population of 4 different countries A, B, C and D over a certain period of years. If the birth rate of country B is twice that of D and x plus y equals 38, then the birth rate of A is, so we have given a chart and the options are 18, 20, 36 and 40. These are the options. So let's say if the birth rate of country B, that is this one, is twice that of D, D means D is the country, so B is equal to twice of D, so 2D. So what is B? Look over here, B is equal to 40. B is equal to 40 and what is D? It is Y, so this is equal to 2Y. When we arrange this, so it is equal to 2y is equal to 40 and we have given this one x plus y equals 38. X plus y equals 38. X plus y equals 38. Let's say y equals 40 divided by 2, so it gives 20. So just put 20 over here. X plus 20 equals 38. In the next step just subtract 20 from the 38, so it gives 18. Okay, so we have find the birth rate of x. So here the question is the birth rate of A. What is the birth rate of A? So clearly birth rate of A is 2x. Birth rate of A is 2x. So 2x means 2 times 18, so it gives 36. So the correct option is C, that is 36 children per thousand. Question number 52. A frequency polygon is constructed by plotting frequency of the class interval and the blank. Options are upper limit of the class, lower limit of the class, mid value of the class, any values of the class. So here the correct option is mid value of the class. Question number 53. The average value of the median of 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 7 and the mode of 2, 9, 3, 3, 4, 9, 6, 9 is, the options are 9, 8, 7.5 and 6. So we are going to find the average value of the median calculated from this data and the mode calculated from this data. So for this we are going to calculate median from this data. So arrange the values in ascending order: 2 and 3, then 4, then 6, then 7, and last one is 8. So we have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 times 7, 2 times 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. So we have 7 number of values. So just change the color. So we have 7 values. So 8, 7, and 7. So the mid value is this one, that is 6. The mid value is 6, 1. This is the median, or just by using the formula n plus 1 by 2. So n is 7, so 8 by 2. So it gives 8 by 2. So it gives 4. So the fourth value is, this is the first, second, third, and this is the fourth one. So 6th is the median. So just write down here 6 is the median, while the mood, so mood is the most frequent value in the data. So clearly inspection 9 is repeated 3 times, so 9 is the mood. So just take the average of these two. 6 plus 9 divided by 2, 15 divided by 2, 15 divided by 2 gives 7.5. So option C, that is 7.5, is the correct option. Question number 54. Which the following statements best describes a frequency table of a variate means variable? A one-way classification table. Option B, a one-way classification table based on a variable classified into classes, into class intervals with the corresponding class frequency. Option C, a table of frequency. Option D, a two-way classification table with frequencies. So I think here the option B is the correct option, because we are going to construct class intervals or classes with the corresponding class frequencies. So this is the best choice in the given 4 options. Question number 55. A candidate obtains the marks as given below: English 60, Hindi 75, Mathematics 63, Physics 59, Chemistry 55. So we have given subjects English, Hindi, Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, and the marks 60, 75, 63, 59, 55, and the weights 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. The candidate's weighted mean is, options are 62.4, 61.5, 61, and 60.5. So we are going to find the weighted mean. So just use 60 times 1 plus 75 times 2 plus 63 times 2, 1, 63 times 1 up to 55 times 3 divided by the sum of weights. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. So the sum, this is equal to 615 divided by 10, so which gives 61.5. So option B is correct. 61.5 is the right answer. Question number 56. The average weight of a group of 20 boys was calculated to be 89.4 kg and it was later discovered that one weight was misread as 78 kg instead of the correct one of 87 kg. Then the correct average weight is, options are 88.95 kg, 89.25 kg, 89.55 kg, and the last one is 89.85 kg. So here we are going to find the average weight. So for this we are going to find the sum. So sum is equal to 20 times 89.4. so we use just like we misread 78 kg, means in the previous calculation we use 78 but the actual value is 87. So we just, so this calculation gives 1797 kg. So just divide it by the total number of values, that is 1797 divided by 20. So it gives 89.85 kg, 85 kg. .85 kg. So our correct option is D. Question number 57. The median of the following incomplete frequency distribution is 4. Observations are denoted by x 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Frequencies are 2 3 4 1 2 4 2. The last one is missing. The frequency of 8 is, options are 1 2 3 and 4. This one is 4. So here we are going to find the frequency of 8. So CF is equal to 2, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 4 gives 16, 16 plus 2 8, and the last one is missing. So this one will be F plus 18. Since the median is 4, this value is corresponding to the cumulative frequency 10. This one, it means n plus 1 divided by 2. So here n is F plus 18 plus 1 divided by 2, and this will correspond to the cumulative frequency against the median. So it gives F plus 19 equals 20. So F is equal to 20 minus 19, which is equal to 1. So our correct option is 1. Question number 58. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Options A, circles, two-dimensional diagram. Option B, multi-bars, one-dimensional diagram. C, pictograms, abstract representation of data. D, O give used to determine median. So here option C is not correctly matched because pictogram is not the abstract representation of data, it is the actual representation of data. So C is the correct one. Question number 59. If the variance of a data is 64, then the standard deviation is, the options are 4, 6, 8 and 16. So we know that variance equals 64. So standard deviations will be equal to, take the square root of the variance, so it gives standard deviation equals 64 square root, so it gives standard deviation equals this one, so standard deviation will be equal to, cancel out 8. Option C is correct. Question number 60. If the sizes in a frequency distribution are given in an ascending order of magnitude, then the median m is given by, we have given 4 options and the correct one is the option B. Question number 61. If the sizes in a frequency distribution are given in a descending order of magnitude, then the median is given by, we have given 4 options, A, B, and C and D. So the correct option is C. Question number 62. Pie diagrams used to represent statistical data are, the options are 1-dimensional, 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, and none of these. So the correct option is, pie diagram is 1-dimensional. Question number 63. A pie chart is drawn to show the areas in millimeters of square kilometers of several continents. The area 11.7 square kilometer of Africa is shown by a sector subtending an angle of 82 degree. If the subtended angle corresponding to North America be 66 degree, its area is, the options are 10.8 square kilometer, 9.4 square kilometer, 8.8 square kilometer, 5.6 square kilometer. So here so we know that 82 degree represents 11.7 square kilometer, so 66 degree will represent, that is 11.7 divided by 82 times 66 square kilometers. This gives 9.4 square kilometer. So the correct option is 9.4 square kilometer. Question number 64. In a histogram, the area of each rectangle is proportional to, the options are, the class mark of the corresponding class interval, the class size of the corresponding class interval, frequency of the corresponding class interval, cumulative frequency of the corresponding class interval. So the correct option is frequency of the corresponding class interval. Question number 65. In the less than type of ogive, the cumulative frequency is plotted against, options, the lower limit of the concerned class interval, the upper limit of the concerned class interval, the mid value of the concerned class interval, any value of the concerned class interval. So here is one trick. When given less than type, so just use upper limit. When the given statement is in more than type of ogive, then the answer will be the lower limit of the concerned. So here the option B is correct.